السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طلابي الأعزاء، طلاب الفرقة الثانية بالمجمع التكنولوجي المتكامل بالأميرية، أهلا وسهلا بكم جميعا في محاضرة أخرى من محاضرات مادة التكنيكال إنجليش مع دكتور بدر عبد الفتاح. Today's lesson is lesson number 7, and in today's lesson we're going to talk about a very important topic, which is electric cars and the different types of electric cars. The title of this lesson is Volvo will start making only all electric cars. We're going to do a kind of a revision on the different types of electric cars that we have already studied before. So let's start. So what can you see in this picture? So in this picture we can see different types of injections. One of them, the one on the left, is used to inject what we call petrol-driven cars, and the other one is used to inject what we call electric-driven cars. So the question now is, what do you know about electric cars? What do you know about electric cars? I'm sure that you have so much information about electric cars, and some of you have already experienced some of such cars, and that's why I'd like to start with a video. In this video we're going to watch and learn more on the topic electric cars. Let's watch the video together.
Electric Vehicles Explained. Today you can buy vehicles for your business that are fully electric, as well as vehicles that are part electric, which are able to run on electricity for shorter journeys before continuing on petrol or diesel power. Electric vehicles are almost silent, and because there's no clutch or gears, they're ideal to drive in cities. Pure EVs and plug-in hybrids and extended range electric vehicles, while being driven on electric power, emit zero tailpipe carbon dioxide emissions and air pollutants. Man-made CO2 emissions are a key contributor to climate change. Local air pollutants such as nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter are known to increase rates of heart and lung disease, cancer and asthma. Battery electric vehicles, or BEVs, are powered 100% by electricity and don't need any other fuel such as petrol or diesel. The range of modern battery electric vehicles is continually improving, and a range of 100 to 200 miles is becoming the norm, making them suitable for the vast majority of everyday journeys. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, or PHEVs, combine petrol or diesel engines with a battery and electric motor to enable a longer driving range. They can be plugged into the mains electricity to charge the battery and can drive on purely electric power for shorter distances. Extended range electric vehicles, or EREVs, like BEVs, are always driven by an electric motor which takes energy from the battery. If the battery becomes depleted, a petrol engine is used to generate electricity to power the electric motor. An EREV will provide you with an electric-only range of up to 125 miles, depending on the model, with the petrol generator providing a total range in excess of 200 miles. A plug-in vehicle, whether an EV, an EREV or a plug-in hybrid, may be suitable for you depending on your driving patterns and your local recharging infrastructure. There are also electric vans available which are suitable for a range of applications, with most models having ranges of more than 100 miles. The Energy Saving Trust can provide more information on any aspects of electric and low-emission vehicles.
So to clarify what has been presented in this video, I'll show you a kind of a picture for the different types of the electric cars. Let's see together.
Electric vehicles.
So we have here electric cars, and we have the three main types of electric cars. We have the first one, which is called the hybrid. And you know the hybrid, okay? The hybrid here is a specific type of car that switches between a gas engine and electric motor for a higher gas mileage. No plug-in needed. So that's the first one. The first type of electric cars. So we call it hybrid. And one more time, a hybrid car can switch between a gas engine and electric motor. And we have the second type of electric cars, so we call it plug-in hybrid. And plug-in hybrid here is a specific type of cars that run on electricity first, with the gas engine used as a backup. So one more time, it's or they are specific types of cars that run on electricity first electricity, and second, as a backup, they can use what we call a gas engine. And the third type of electric cars, this is what we call fully electric vehicles or fully electric cars. And such fully electric cars run on battery. So of course in the video the video itself was talking about the different miles that each type of these types of electric cars can reach. Of course, this is the lowest one, which is the electric vehicle. And of course, if you ask me about your point of view concerning the best type, I think I'll choose the first one, which is the hybrid, because the hybrid car can switch, as I told you, can switch between a gas engine and electric motor, which can be, ideally suited to our own market, where we have gas stations and also we have electric stations as well. So let's move on. We have here the article. I'm going to read the article, and then I'm going to give you an assignment. The assignment will be answering the questions of this article. So read the following text. The car company Volvo has said it will start making all electric cars. All new cars it makes from 2019 will have an electric motor. Volvo wants to stop making cars that use only petrol-driven or diesel-driven engines. The car maker said it plans to launch 5 fully electric cars between 2019 and 2021, and a range of hybrid models. A hybrid car has an engine that's both electric and petrol-driven. Volvo becomes the first major car maker to say it will end making cars with an internal combustion engine. The internal combustion engine has been used in cars for over a century. Volvo's consecutive or chief executive officer said people increasingly demand electrified cars, and we want to respond to our customers' current and future needs. Let's now read the next paragraph. More and more car companies are now selling cars with electric or hybrid engines. The US-based company Tesla makes only all electric cars. Of course, you know that we have a big company, one of the greatest companies in terms of producing electric cars. It's called Tesla, and I'm sure that you know such car company. So here, and such company is located in the US, in the United States. The US-based company Tesla makes only all electric cars. Its stock market value is now 25% higher than that of Ford Motor Company, which started in 1903. So if you compare between Tesla and Ford, Ford is older, yes, is older than Tesla, but what's surprising here is Tesla now stock market value is like now 25% higher than that of Ford Motor Company. So Tesla recently announced that it will make like 20,000 of its Model 3 cars a month by December. Volvo hopes to sell 1 million electrified cars by 2025. In addition, it hopes to have changed its factories to be more environmentally friendly. It hopes to have what it calls climate neutral manufacturing. Volvo said its plans will mean the company will have one of the widest ranges of electrified cars of any car maker in the world. So this is the end of the article, and I'm sure that of course it's not new for you, and at the same time it's not difficult at all. Just try to read it one more time, and we have comprehension questions on this article, the comprehension questions about the article itself, and we have what we call true-false questions. So you need to respond to the true-false questions on this article, as well as the synonym match questions. I advise you, every one of you, to answer the questions first before you watch the next video, because in the next video, inshallah, I'm going to respond to the answers of the comprehension questions on this article, of the synonym match questions, and of the true-false questions. So it's better to read them first, to read the article first, and then move to address the questions. Okay, do it on your own, and then watch the next video in order to check whether you could answer the questions correctly or not. Thank you so much, and see you inshallah in next videos. Thank you and goodbye.